Welcome everybody. We're going to do some strength training. Got my green screen set up a little bit better today. Just so you know, those of you that are just watching the recordings, we keep improving the presentation just a little bit each time. Go ahead and march. I don't think it likes that blue ball right there. See, those are the kind of things you learn. Don't like the blue ball down there because then it focuses on that. We're going to have some green mats soon. That might change things as well. We're going to do a simple strength training routine today. Go ahead and rotate. Push across. We're also going to do a good amount of stretching today. I know this class is all about you. I did a lot of concrete work yesterday, and I'm going to make sure we get all the muscles stretched out for you as well. Up and over. Getting warmed up. Do a little heel touch, reach up both hands. Got to reach up. Reach for the sky. Up and over, toe touch side. Good, back to rotations. I'm stretching my back out with that elbow crossed here. And heel touch, comb the hair. In and out with the hands. And reach up. Still heel touching still. And both hands across. Okay, so like I said, we're going to stretch out a little bit. We don't always stretch out ahead of time. Let's stretch out ahead of time a little bit today. And you can always do that. Pause the video, take a little stretch, especially if you're watching the recordings. You can always do a little extra stretch time for yourself. So I'm just leaning forward, try to show you here. Hopefully my setup will be helpful. So I think that will go better when my my green mats come in. Maybe it'll make it different, the lower part there. All right, let's rotate the ankle. Other direction. There's a lot of other things too. Like I guess you're not supposed to be too far away from the green screen. You're supposed to light your green screen up separately from yourself. Trying to figure it all out. Been doing some research. Other leg out, deep breath in. By the time I'm done with this, maybe I'll forget fitness and just go into movie production. Maybe I'll be a producer. Get all this green screen stuff down. All right, rotate that ankle. Other direction. Good, and then we're gonna face this way. Just put the leg back and reach up. And other side. Really put the leg back. So you almost have all this stretching out right here. Interesting. Keep stretching. Just want to see if that's different. Okay, back to center. All right, we're going to rotate, looking back behind you. And other side. Okay, let's stand up. I got one more stretch for you. Behind the chair. One leg back. And other side. I already got my shoes wet earlier, so it's all right if I get in the water, I suppose. All right, so we're gonna get right into some squats. Now, if you want to, you're welcome to get weights out too. I'm gonna do that myself. So I'm gonna do some squats with weights. If you have heavier weights, it's even better. So what we're gonna do is sit back with it, just like so. Try not to lean forward or curve your back. Try to give you a few pointers today. Really kind of tell you how to do everything. We got some new people around, so we got to focus on form and all that stuff. So make sure you sit back with it. One instructor always said, just imagine you're pushing a car door in with your butt. You got groceries in your hand, you want to close the car door, boom. So you got to really stick the butt back. And also you don't want to go forward with your knees. So keep going as I give you these pointers. Let's do 4 more. Good, and then we're gonna go up to the balls of the feet. So just raising up. Good, so let's do a double. Go up and then go up a little more and relax. Exhale, exhale. Couple more. Good, and then we're gonna stretch that out. Just put one leg back and push into the heel. Relax on the arms. Bend the front leg, straighten the back leg. All right, other side. All right, you guessed it. We got one more round. We're gonna go ahead and squat. So exhale as you come up, inhale as you come down. Another thing too is a lot of times people won't go up too far or far enough. They do this. You want to extend, contract the glutes, bring the hips forward a little. About 5 more. Last one. All right, and then we'll go back to those calf raises. Exhaling up. All right, let's do a triple this time. 1, 2, 3. Like you really got to get in that cupboard. Something's way back up in there. You can see if you watch yourself on your own video how high you're going up based on the video screen. We got 4 more. It's harder when you do it like that, but you'll be able to reach up tall and grab that pan. Well, maybe you don't want to leave your pans up that high, but grab whatever's up there. Last 2. 1 more. All right, we got to stretch that out a little bit. Just one leg back. So what I want to go through today is kind of the 5 main areas. You got your squats, your calves, your chest and back, biceps and triceps, and your abs. Okay? Hopefully that was 5. If not, if it's 6, that's fine too. All right, other side. Let's stretch and we'll add those up. We got the calves, the squats or quadriceps and hamstrings, top part of the legs. That's 2. We got abdominals, chest, back, biceps and triceps. So that's actually 7. We'll go with 7. The main ones are the ones before the biceps and triceps. So, but we'll add those in there. So let's go ahead and do everything with the weights, and then we'll do everything with the band as well. So grab your chair or whatever you use as a bench. If you have a big ball, you can lay on the ball and do this too. Whatever you want to do. It's all up to you based on your equipment. So I'm going to lean forward here, or scoot forward and lean back. Keep my back nice and straight. We're going to do a chest press up and together, down and out. So we're now working the chest part with the dumbbells. So exhale up. It should look like you're drawing a little pyramid. Up and together, down and out. Notice my elbows are right over each other, the whole elbow and wrist over each other, or in line. So for example, you don't want to do this so much. Just trying to review these exercises a little more so that when we do them, you can easily grab onto them and remember what you're supposed to do. So about 6 more. Excellent. All right, and then we're going to do the row. So remember I told you chest and then back are the main upper body parts. And then we have abs. We're going to row it up. So I lean forward, back is nice and straight. Pull the weights just straight up to the hips. Keep the elbows in. You're going to look about 5 feet in front of you. Exhale as you pull up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. And you can always go slower on the way down. Work those muscles. Good, give me 2 more. Okay, and then we're going to sit to the side. And we've got the abdominals. back and forth. Just sitting back to a point where your feet almost come up, but not quite. Inhale back, that really opens the belly. And exhale, now contract the stomach muscles. And you want to go slower on the way back. Keep going. One more. All right, excellent job. So let's do triceps. I think what we'll do for triceps is drop one weight and just try it like this. You're gonna hold this arm and just go up, keeping the arm in one place. Exhale up. Full extension. You want to go up. Reach up. Reach for the sky. Give me 4 more. Excellent. All right, other side. We got great weather around here, but unfortunately it's getting messy with my allergies. Maybe another couple of weeks I could really enjoy it. I went out and enjoyed it last Friday, went out to the river and everything, and then I came back sneezing for 6 hours. So I might just stay inside for another week or two. Make more fitness videos. Reach up. Give me 4 more. Excellent. Then we're going to do biceps. So along with biceps, we're going to lean forward. So this is a bicep curl as you lean forward, like you're picking something up. Give me 3 more. Excellent. All right. So that's pretty much it for the weights. Let's go ahead and move on to the band. Got my green band here. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get started with chest press. So that's going to be behind the back, and then you want to choke up on it here, grabbing and then pinching up higher. And we're just going to press out and together. So same thing, you're still drawing that pyramid, but you're drawing it more on a horizontal plane now. So if I was to get up and show you from this angle, you can see that I'm still coming together like a pyramid here. And my elbows and wrists are always in line. Don't want them to come in or out too much. But that's on this plane, the horizontal plane. You can always go slower. About 4 more. Excellent. Let's go ahead and stand up. All right, we're gonna do the squats. So you're getting 2 sets of all of these muscle groups. Let's move my chair out here. We're gonna put it underneath the feet, like so. So keep it in the groove. Make sure it doesn't slip up and hit you. I'm gonna choke up on it here, even grab up higher. What's nice about the band is you can see if it's lining up with your leg. And that's how you want it to be. So if you don't sit back enough, your legs will be out of line with the band. So sit back, keep all those lines in line. And again, thrust those hips forward, tighten the glutes. So you're actually working the top of the legs, the back of the legs, and the glutes. About 5 more. Excellent. All right, let's take the band out of there. So calves. Now, calves are probably not that easy to do with the band. So let's just do some fun things. We'll do some balancing with the band. And so I'm going to choke up on my band here. I grab the handles as well as the middle part. And all I'm going to do is go up to the balls of the feet. You might have your chair handy here. Go up to the ball of the feet and then hold out. Just hold there, up and out. So just hold it, balance work. Ten seconds. And relax. Give yourself a big hug. We're going to do it again, but just hug yourself. You deserve it. Little stretch going side to side. All right, here we go. Find that position again. You might need it a little wider or make it a little harder. I'm going wide here. Hold it. Going for about 30 seconds. Up to the balls of the feet. Go up a little further. 10 seconds. And relax. Good. I'm just going to stretch out here with the chair. One leg back. Just stretch your calf muscles again. Those things need some stretching, so work those calf muscles, stretch them out. Excellent. Other side. Okay, now I'm going to stay standing, but you're welcome to have a seat. We're going to do tricep press. Tricep press, you're just going to go over the shoulder, put the band through the back of the handle, grab on, and then we're just pressing straight down. So one thing is make sure that you have the hand through the back of the handle. If you have it like this, it just kind of changes the muscle structure. I don't even think it feels that good. I really like it this way, pressing straight down. Another thing is don't go back with it. Just go straight down. Just push. Those are the muscles that push you up when you fall. You want to work those. or if you fall. I'm sure you guys don't fall that often, right? Because you pay attention. If you pay attention, then you don't end up falling. Or if you take the long way around instead of shortcuts, that keeps you from falling too. Remember, you got lots of time in the world. No need for a shortcut, especially one that ends up into a long cut. All right, so here we go. Other side. Put the hand through the back of the handle. Grab on, make it nice and tight there. I just kind of anchor my hand down and then press it down. So if you're not feeling like it's tight enough, just pull it up a little, make it tighter. Excellent. And I'm still breathing, exhaling on each one. Probably could go faster. I tend to go, or slower. I tend to go fast. So remember that. Keep it slow. It's also good for you. It'll slow you down, make you relax a little bit. 2 more. Excellent. Then we have biceps. So I'm going to put it underneath one foot. And then you can move it around based on how intense you want it. And we're going to do the outside arm, just curling up. We'll make it a little tighter, you see, just pull it up a little more. And keep that back nice and straight because it's going to work these back muscles too. When you pull up, you have to negate those back muscles. See if that changes anything. Added a little light there. I don't know why it likes to disappear over there. All right, other side. And so figure it out. You gotta, move it around, find just the right spot. And don't let that upper body move. Keep it steady. A little slower maybe. All right. Excellent. So you have options for this next one. If you have a hole in your chair here, you can put the band through the hole of the chair. Now, a lot of you might not have that, but I just want to add this exercise so that you could add it to your routine if possible. Now, if you don't have the hole in your chair, just get your ball out and do some sit-ups with your ball, okay? But I really want to show this one today because it's just one I haven't shown because I know everybody doesn't have a hole in their chair. But what you want to do is put it through there and then put it over your shoulders. Like I said, just go with the ball if you have to. And then you just crunch forward. Now, biggest thing, make sure you sit back with it. You don't want to pull your chair out from underneath you. So make it tight, but sit back there. That's going to work your abdominal muscles. And really the best chair is kind of a high back chair, basic exercise chair. So it's got the hole supported, no handles, not a fold-up chair. But you could always have your own chair just for exercise. Looking good. Let's go ahead and start going side to side. And you can always slow down on the way back. Now, if you have a a pole in your house that's like behind your chair, then that would work too. Like you got some sort of attachment behind the chair and no hole, that would be okay as well. If you have a pool in your house, I would just go with that. Swim around a little bit. Wouldn't that be nice? A pool and a hot tub. When I'm done here, I'm going to go back and swim in that ocean, though, that's for sure. Get my snorkel gear out. See what I can see for those fish. All right, relax for a second. So that's what you could do with the band in terms of your abdominal muscles. So I think we covered it. We did the calves, the upper legs and glutes, chest, and the row. We do need to do the row. That's why we're going through it. Make sure I covered it all. So the row with the band. Let's go ahead and do that one, and then we'll be all done and we'll stretch out. So what you want to do is put it underneath your feet. Get it in that groove there so it doesn't move around or hit you in the face. And switch handles. So see, I took my handles and I switched them out with the hands. So my band is crossed, and then you're just going to row back. Now I want to show this really well, so I'm going to move my camera down. Underneath the feet, cross the handles, row it back, right back to the hips. Now, if you wanted to, you make it a little harder by stepping out, a little wider stance. And the main thing is don't move your back. You know, it's not this. Move just the arms. Keep the back nice and straight. And then squeeze the elbows together in the back. See if you can touch them back there. Lift the chest. That's another one that really helps get those muscles in play. About 4 more. Excellent. All right, I got a bonus one for you. You're just going to let that band come up underneath the legs. Put it over the top. Make it tight. And we're just going to go out and in. Great work for the hips as well. That's important too. Those hip abductors. So there's really only about 5 to 8 exercises that you really need to keep focusing on in general. And you can always do them with the band or the weights or the ball, whatever you want to do. Good, relax. We're going to step out wide. So work your rear end a little more and out and in. We got 4 more. Excellent. All right, we're going to go ahead and stretch out just like we did at the start. So let's throw everything down. And let's start with one leg out. Deep breath in. Good. So I got this leg straight. Back is nice and straight. And then lean into it. So if you relax your back, you end up stretching your back more. And that's why you want to keep your back straight, because that'll stretch your legs more. But if you have tension in your lower back, it's sometimes good to relax that a little too and go a little further. Feel free to do that. Then you'll stretch your lower back more. Excellent. Let's try the other side. Deep breath in And a big part of this is you want to make sure to pull those toes back. Just pull those toes back. Keep the back straight. Lean into it. Go ahead and let it go a little bit. Okay, then we're going to face this way. One leg back. Reach up. This is for the hip flexor, right in here, so that you don't end up hunched over. You want to open that up. Open up the chest. Reach for the sky. And then we'll go to the other side. Really put that leg back. Lift the chest. You can look up at the ceiling with your eyes. And relax. Good, let's go back to center. This time we're going to do a rotation, just twisting. Pull yourself around. And other side. Tricep stretch. And other side. Okay, let's do a couple deep breaths in here and we'll close up. Inhale, exhale. One more. Excellent. Nice job, everybody. I want to take a moment and tell everybody I appreciate all you guys coming online, but I also want to tell everybody that's watching these videos, there's a lot of people that don't come online and they're just watching the videos, and I really appreciate your donations and your support for all of that, and we'll keep them coming. Have a great day.